Charlie Kirk said that our community, the Black community, was doing better before desegregation happened in America. We were doing better than in the 1940s and the 1950s culturally than we are doing today. And I think that what many people heard is that we should have never had civil rights, or we should have never been desegregated. And that's not what he was saying. He was saying if our community, the Black community, was on our way to a Black Renaissance, that we were known for, I actually Googled it so that I could read this for you. Despite legal discrimination, the Black community was known in the 1940s and 50s before desegregation for strong families, high marriage rates, tight-knit neighborhoods, deep faith, strong social codes, manners, dress, and dignity, not as assimilation, but as a form of pride. And I'm curious if you were honest with yourself, if you could say that that is what the Black community is known for today. There's something called Black fatigue, and I think a more accurate term is ghetto fatigue, because ghetto fatigue sees no race, just like excellence sees no race and is available to everyone. And that's what Charlie said so many times. And there has been a culture problem in the Black community, and it's something that it's hard to address because not enough people are honest about it. And white people are immediately called racist if they have ghetto fatigue, even though it's very obvious. Google a Carnival cruise. Google, look up why people have ghetto fatigue. And it's because our behavior, our sense of entitlement, our demand that other people pay debts that they didn't owe us in order for us to be able to succeed is exhausting. Being around people in certain parts of the Black community is exhausting. And that seems really mean. And I'm going to get a lot of hate comments, probably from Black people, which is what most of my hate comments have been so far, about how I'm self-hating and how I'm an Uncle Tom and how I've had privilege, which is why I'm not in that situation. And I don't get it, even though none of you know my story or my life. But what it comes down to is that we have a culture issue in our community, in the Black community. And Charlie Kirk very clearly stated that we were capable of excellence, that we have so much potential and so many opportunities ahead of us. And I think we're obsessed with there's a meeting in the woods of all the Klansmen, and they're out to get us. I got so many articles of people saying that people were threatening the Black community after Charlie Kirk's assassination. They don't have to hunt us. We hunt ourselves. They don't have to shoot us in the streets. We do it ourselves. They don't have to oppress us. We oppress ourselves. And so I think we have to get real in the Black community about what the real issue is. And right now it's us.